What is up, everybody? This is Brandon back here with Motornubs, and it is the official deturboing of the eBay Turbo Civic. So I just got started. I pulled the downpipe off. Got the downpipe off, boom, threw it on the ground. And now I'm about to take the feed line off and then the drain line, and then I'll be popping the whole manifold and pulling it all out in one unit. So she's no longer going to be turbo. But I don't have a cameraman today, so I will be right back in a minute. Alright, the turbo is gone. I just realized I'm going to have a full intercooler piping kit after I pull the intercooler off this thing. So just more extra parts, I guess. Boom. Alright, so got that oily, dirty turbo. I'm going to pull that off of the D-Series manifold and throw it back onto, I don't even know, where did my manifold go? I got all these parts all over here. My manifold's around here somewhere. I'll find that, and then I'm going to throw it on that, and then she'll be going on to the Integra. Alright, now I have the manifold on, and the turbo is bolted up to it. I still have to get the feed line onto the turbo, and then I have to pull the oil pan off of this motor and put the other oil pan on that so I can put the drain line on.
Alright guys, so we are about to swap out the oil pan and take off this one because Brandon forgot to put the right oil pan on when he had it on the block, or on the engine mount, and so...
I put the right oil pan on. I just didn't know if I was going to use that one or not.
Boy, you put the right one on.
I didn't know if I was going to use it.
And this one, so we got to swap that out, and we got to crawl underneath the car in the dark and take off the 50 million bolts on the oil pan.
I got it. I'll get this one. I'll get this oil pan off.
Yeah, but and then pretty much wastegate, feed lines, return line, downpipe, and attach the intercooler piping. Let it do some heat cycles. Oh, and of course put oil in it.
Yeah, don't forget the oil.
I think that's about it. Is that it?
I think
do you have fuel?
It's got a little.
Okay, so it got enough to idle. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't know, I haven't really been, I've seen like the videos, but I hope that's everything.
How's it feel like to see it in like real life? Tell me your reaction video right here.
I don't know, honestly. I mean, I'm just hoping it doesn't knock when we crank it.
It doesn't knock. I've already cranked it up. Alright, camera off.
Does it? Look at the Honda. Poor little Honda with no turbski.
Alright, we got the oil pan on. We got the drain line on from the turbo down to the oil pan. Feed line's connected. I threw a new oil filter on. We drained all that old oil out, and we got some fresh oil we're going to put back in her. And I'm just bolting the last bolts on the wastegate here. Did we miss anything?
I mean, that's it. Put the downpipe on, and yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, we'll start it up and we'll let it get up to temperature and see what happens.
Do some heat cycles.
Yes.
Tightening that down?
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll be right back.
Yep. See Sam? Say hey.
Sam?
Say hey, Sam. She's cold. It's pretty cold out here.
It is cold.
It is definitely pretty cold out here.
It's like 50 degrees.
It's like at least 30.
Negative 20.
Alright, we'll see y'all in a minute. Let's do it.
We need the flashlight. We can't see nothing.
I know. I got it right
Sam,
here.
gosh.
Can you see it on the camera?
Yeah, you can see it.
Alright.
Boom. We're going to fire it up.
First heat cycle right here.
Time to see if it knocks.
Don't laugh. It needs a starter, so it'll click.
Yeah, guys, don't laugh. Comment if you think it's going to knock. What was that?
She's cold next year. We'll let this get up temperature real quick.
Alright, so I think we're gonna probably hopefully try to get a few heat cycles, and then this man's is cold. Get a few heat cycles, and yeah, hopefully that'll be it for tonight, and then maybe dyno time, hopefully Friday, or whenever he uploads this. I don't know when it'll be, but yeah, I'll give y'all an update in a little bit.
Alright guys, well I was heat cycling it, and I just walked away and it cut off, but I think it's due to the fact that it is out of fuel. And I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but the fuel pump's just running in the background. It's cooling back off now. Yeah, it's almost fully cooled off. But here, I'll try to start it again. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not out of gas. Alright, well anyway, it's super late. I got one, basically almost one full heat cycle. I got it all the way up to like a quarter of the way on the gauge, which if I remember correctly, I think that's fully warmed up on these Integras. So yeah, let's go inside real quick. Hold on. Alright, yeah, I had to get out of the dark. But okay, so motor's heat cycled, it's not overheating. I'm stoked on that. I still gotta get the axles in, the wheels and tires on, the shifter linkage put on. I'm gonna heat cycle a little bit more, and then I want to drive it around and like just do basically, you know, hopefully break the motor in again. I'm gonna drop the oil tomorrow and then throw on a fresh new oil filter, just because I want to get all that. Because when I reused the head from the old motor, I had it at the machine shop and cleaned out, but I'm terrified that there's some little metal shavings left over, or metal dust or particles. So I want to make sure to get most of all that flushed out or out of the system, and then I actually think I'll be ready to go. The first tune is just going to be on wastegate, so 8, 9, 10 psi, whatever it is, and I'm going to run around on that for a little while and hopefully break the motor in on low boost, and then come back and, you know, a couple weeks and turn it up from there with like a 3-bar map and maybe a bigger turbo. I don't know. So small turbo just to get her going. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate everything. All the comments, y'all have been awesome. A lot of support. So yeah, hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I know mine was great. I basically got to work on my car a bunch. I don't know if you've been able to notice, I've been able to put up videos a lot more often. I've had more time, you know, around the holidays and stuff. If you like this, it's kind of down and dirty, less editing, more just throwing in raw clips and getting it out there. Nobody seems to be complaining, so I guess I'll just keep it up this way. But yeah, so thank you guys. And okay, everybody has had a request, so everybody wants to see more of this.